What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. I believe this is episode 6 of our series for Road to a Million, where our goal is to start on a vanilla RSL career mod and try and reach $1 million. If you remember last episode, we ended the episode off by buying a project car. Now, we haven't done anything to the car yet. We bought the car, ran a couple laps, and then that was it. We were out of time. So, I told y'all as we were leaving last time that I would go through and get our money back up to where it was like we didn't even buy the car. Well, I got a little out of hand. I did probably 5 deliveries, and I made a lot of money. So we're up to $170,000. Over a tenth of the way. I think our goal for this one is to try and reach $250,000, which I think is easily doable. And then maybe work on the project car a little bit at the very end. I don't know. So if you need to go to the bathroom, now's your time to go before we watch. Grab your favorite drink, maybe a snack. Let's enjoy some BeamNG together. So, already have our box truck here spawned in. She's ready to go. We have some mismatched color panels on her this time from our incident last episode. But, you know, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. So, let's head on out to Hot Rolled. Let's pick us up an order. So I finally have my mic arm situated, the situation handled. I got a mic arm for my birthday, but I didn't realize that my mic, whenever I first got it, came with an adapter for mic arms, and I'm sure I threw it away, either thinking, oh, I'll never get a mic arm, or not knowing what it was, which I'm sure that's the case for it. And then just the delivery has been a hassle. They've tried to deliver it twice before this time. Kept saying they were unable to. I don't know. It's been a whole ordeal. But it came in today, which is why our video is late. I'd kind of already taken apart the mic on its original stand, and I didn't want to put it back together just for a video, so I've been trying to wait on this. But that's why this video is a little late. That's my bad. Yes, we'll take the 6. But we're here, we're filming. This video will still come out today. I'm filming it day of when this releases. It'll just come out later this afternoon. So hopefully y'all don't mind that. I'm trying real hard to stick to that schedule of at least on the same days. The time might be a little different, but I'm going to try and keep it at 8 a.m. every Monday, Thursdays when the videos release. We'll see. All right, we're all loaded up. Ooh. We're out in 4th gear. I'm excited to see when I'm editing this video how much, if the audio quality is any better. Because with it on my desk, I had to sit the mic right next to my wheel and shifter, which is why y'all could always hear. Oh, goodness gracious. Honestly, that could have gone a lot worse. Anyway, I used to have to sit it right next to my wheel and shifter, which is why y'all could, anytime I was talking, you could hear the wheel and shifter pedals, my mouse clicking, all of that stuff. So I'm excited to see while editing this video if that noise is kind of negated a little bit by being able to pull the mic away from it. But yeah, I mean, how did y'all's weekend go? I know this is coming out, like I said, on Monday. I'm filming it on Monday, so we've been through the weekend. I hope everyone had a great weekend. You know, I hope everyone enjoyed the Super Bowl last night and watching it. I thought the game itself was kind of bad. I mean, 4 field goals in the first half was the only point scored before finally they scored a touchdown. And you know, I don't follow NFL as much as like college football, so I didn't really care who won or lost. I just wanted it to be a good game, and it really was not. The Patriots kind of sucked it up last night, I'm not gonna lie. But that's neither here nor there. I thought overall, I miss old-time Super Bowl commercials. I thought the commercials were definitely shot better quality this year in the Super Bowl, but there just wasn't any like super funny commercials that I saw. Also, Marvel not releasing a movie trailer during the Super Bowl. I don't remember the last time that ever happened. They've always released some sort of movie trailer during the Super Bowl. So everyone kind of thought, even though they said they weren't going to, that, you know, at least Spider-Man was going to get released, or Doomsday or something. Both movies that are coming out this year that they haven't released trailers for yet. So I don't know. We'll see. They did release a new Project Hail Mary trailer, which I am so excited for that movie. From the trailers, it really looks like they've done a good job. And who doesn't love a good Ryan Gosling movie? But that was too far. Okay. I guess we're just going to sit there. So, yeah, look at that. $34,000. This is, I kid you not, as soon as the stream ended, or the video ended last time, I said goodbye. I hopped back in the box truck and started doing deliveries. And we went from last episode of getting deliveries that were like 10 grand to $34,000 deliveries just back to back to back. So we also leveled up our logistics multiplier and our cargo delivery. So those are maxed out now. That's why we have such a good multiplier going on. And I don't remember if our hot world has already been maxed out or not, but that's a little bit of a multiplier too. So, I mean, that's where almost half of this comes from, is just from that level 4 multiplier. So, getting a lot of good money. A lot of good money from this. All right, let's see if this Peter has... Oh, clutch. Let's see if this Peter has anything worthwhile. But yeah, I want y'all down in the comments, tell me what your opinion was on the Super Bowl last night. You know, and on the game itself, I don't want to hear anything about halftime shows or anything. I thought the halftime show was fine. I really did. Where's this? I mean, hell, let's go back to hot roll. Sure. It's behind me, though, I guess. But yeah, I want to know what y'all's opinions on the game and the commercials was, because that's really why I and my family and friends watch the Super Bowl, is for the commercials and the actual game itself. So y'all let me know what y'all thought on those aspects of the game. let's get loaded up and head on back to Hot Rolls. Whew. We're good. We're fine. So I'm kind of thinking with our newfound money that we have from doing all of this, do we want to upgrade from the T series or from the D series pickup truck box truck? Maybe look into getting a T series. You know, we'll upgrade our room by a lot. I think you end up getting like 20 boxes or something like that. I would 1000% be down. Also, I don't think you can stack boxes in this one. I don't remember. But I do not believe that you can stack boxes. So I believe it's just the 6 that you can get. Okay. Okay. Sorry. This thing's a little squirrely at high speeds. Also, I'm surprised we didn't get a ticket. Gotta say. I'm trying to think of anything else I did. Oh, last video I know I was talking about my some tests I had coming up in some of my classes. Passed the first one, made an A. I'm still waiting on that grade for my for the second one I took last week, and then I have one coming up on a Wednesday, which is definitely the one I'm most worried about. I think we all in this class kind of collectively feel like we're cooked. So, and I don't think it has anything to do with the professor. She's great. I've had her for a couple classes now. It's just this class, this material is rough. But whew. W. Oh, need to make sure I'm parked right. That's close enough. Yeah, we're still got great. 16? It's not bad. Alright, let's head back to the front. Hopefully we can make this gap. Yeah. So anyway, I still have the one more test coming up on Wednesday. But besides that, I think we're doing pretty well this semester. All things considered. I mean, my intermediate class I was worried about, but we figured out the ways we need to test, or what things we need to study for our tests. Let me put it that way. Actually, let's go back to the house. And let's see if we can stack these. If we can't stack these, then I think I know what I want to do next. So I'm going to take that as a no. That we cannot stack these. Uplift, cargo. Oh, no. Yeah, cargo box. Front load. Yeah. So we can't stack these. Okay. Okay. All right, then let's just we'll keep working with this one for now, and that might be a next video thing that we'll come through and buy. Sorry, we'll come through and buy a finally get a T series and start customizing it. Okay, we're stopping. We're stopping. We're stopping. Turn the engine off. Cool. Did I do any damage, though? That is the real question. I think we're good. I think we're going to call it good. That was one of the softest rollovers I've ever had in this game. It just kind of gently set itself down on the side, on its side. So I think we're good. Oh yeah. Love drifting a box truck. Ow. Okay. Alright, let's see what they got going places. Got 2. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Definitely take that one. Can I get in the spot? No, I cannot. Damn. Alright, anyway. Also, down in the comments, I want to know y'all's opinions on some of my new things I did in editing last time. I added a lot more music throughout the video. Do you like the songs? If you like the songs, I'm gonna stick with them and just implement them kind of softly throughout the video, just to kind of fill some gaps of like driving and just so you're not having to sit there and either listen to nothing or listen to me ramble on. Man, okay. Should have hit the brakes sooner on that one. Are we going to be able to get out of this? Might be a no. Okay. I'm going to take this as a no. Just take it as a sign. Still not that damaged, though. I think we're good. See if we can get a good J-turn going. Oh, no. I broke it. Nah, I definitely broke it on that one. I'm sitting here turning my wheel, and nothing's happening to that wheel. Alright, well, now we really got to tow it to the house. Yep, just ate up $2,000 for abandoning the cargo, and then $1,000 for the tow. And then I think we're just going to eat the cost of this. I don't want it to knock my insurance down. And we got to, you know, keep it at that number. So, I guess while we wait on that, because that, oh, it didn't have to be, that's right, we ate the cost, so it did it instantly. That's right. All right, let's try this again. See if we can get out there without rolling it, which would be very nice. You know, I'm trying to really think about anything else to talk about, you know? Not a lot's been going on with me. Started door dashing a little bit. Made like $80 over a 4-hour period of working, which wasn't bad. But there's no, I don't really have any fun stories there either. You know, I've just been kind of living a plain, simple life right now. Knock on wood, it stays that way. I'd rather have it plain and simple. All right, let's see what we got going. Places again. Yeah, I think I have messed this up. They're not going to be happy with me because I had to abandon their cargo. So we can get one item, like $4 grand. Going out to the island. Let's do it. Alright. Let's see if we can get out there without breaking this again. We also don't have as much weight in the back, so hopefully we're able to not lose it around these turns. Got a fine on that one. 2,000. I gotta remember to take the license plate off this thing so that I can blow through these intersections without getting fined. That is a little... Don't crash it. That is a little life hack in this game for anyone who's also playing it. If you take the license plates off the vehicles, and you have to take it off. You can't just not put anything on it. If it's on there and it's blank, it'll still read it as your license plate. So you have to take the license plates off. But if you do that, you can then make it through these speed cameras without getting caught up on getting fined or stuff like that. Yeah, the pier. Okay. But so what you might some of you might be thinking, What if you're trying to do repos? You have to have a license plate that says repo. Well, if you still go in to where you change like what your license plate says, and you still type in repo, you cannot have a license plate on and still, according to the repo, have one that says repo. So it works out to where you don't have to have a license plate, but you can still have one technically that says repo on it. So you do also have to take both off. You have to take the front and back. Oh, I forgot about the parking. We made $8 grand. Basically just kind of made everything back that we just lost. Yeah. Kinda. It's close enough. Either way. Alright, let's... Sorry, hit the mic arm. Let's go see if place across the street has any parcels for delivery. And then if they don't, we'll go over to the actual port and pick up some parcels over there. Got 9 parcels. Got 1 to the quarry. Quarry. And the rest back to hot rolled. Why? Oh, my vehicle's still moving. Whoops. My bad. There you go. 1 and 5 of those. Cool. All right. We're going out to the quarry. I don't think they're going to have any parcels for us to deliver. But hot rolled should. If they're happy with us again for making those deliveries. We'll see. I might have messed that one up for the rest of the video on having to reset it. Did that work? Oh my goodness, it actually worked. I've never seen that work before. Oh my goodness, how's it? Anyway, that was cool that worked. I've only ever had that work like once or twice. Honking and flashing the lights at people. Ooh, that was clean. Anyway. I've noticed I say anyway a lot when I'm filming these videos. That was close. Close to failure on that one. I get around. Yeah. There you go. Just once, I'd like to go around one of these corners and there not be a car there. Just so I can drift. Gotta back this up a little bit. Oh, almost stalled it. Have I stalled it yet this video? I did once, didn't I? Once at the port. So we're still only at one. Which is good. Anything going to hot rolled? Anything to hot rolled? No. Alright. Cool. But if hot roll doesn't have anything, we can come back for that stuff. Going out back up to the port. So, that'll be nice. Oh, no. Oh, I felt the steering break off that bounce. There's just nothing else I could do. Fudge. I swear I felt the steering just give out on that bounce. Let's see if we can get this stuff too hot rolled. I think we have a chance. Oops, stall counter. Let's put this on. It's a steep ass hill. What do y'all think? Y'all think we can get this there? It's still technically connected. My only thing will be getting through like tighter kind of like spaces. Man, we've wrecked twice this video now. What is up? We went through the last couple of videos without really having any, okay, I don't like being near that wall. Any bad wrecks. And then last video we wrecked it once in the tunnel on the island. And now we've wrecked it technically 3 times. But we've only had to reset for 1 so far. We'll have to kind of reset for this one, but I think we can get it 2 hot rolled and then 2 the house, and then just repair it. So hopefully I didn't damage anything inside, any of the products. Hot rolled would be pissed at me again. The lights still work? No. No, they do not. Dang. Oh, we got a brake light that works. Oh, we got some lights that work still. We had one down in that corner. There you go, see? It's not horrible. We just take up 2 full lanes. And there's not going to really be any shooting gaps. Just trying to squeeze between people. We're going to have to carefully navigate our way through traffic here. I mean, this thing still does highway speeds. It's not bad for it catching a cinder block wall to the side. I don't know how I'm supposed to park this. Oh, I stalled it. I got it started again, though. Alright. That's fine. Got 10 grand. Let's get this back to the house and I guess repair it. We might have to use insurance for this one. I don't want to spend money. Really? Oh, okay. What is that, stall number 4? I also don't think we're going to be able to squeeze through this county road, that little dirt road that we go on. I think we're just going to have to go up and around. Yeah, I'm not even going to try it. Just trying to get this back and then repair it. Because we still got to get to 250,000. My goodness. We're so close. And then every time we get kind of close, I just mess it up. Get out the way. Oh, I made it worse. It's just fully sitting sideways on here now. There you go. Look at that. We made it. Oh, wrong button. This is going to be a lot. $14,000. Nah, I think we're going to take the L on the insurance and pay it. Oopsie. Okay, I'll skip through this part for y'all, and then once it's repaired, we'll come back and we'll jump back in it. All right. So, I think what we're going to do, I really want to get to our 250 so that we can say we're officially a quarter of the way there. So, we're going to keep doing deliveries. We will push the playing with our new project car to next video, but we'll make that'll be the first thing we do next video, is go and play and start upgrading our car. Have a little fun with it. Try and get some good lap times down at the track. So let's head out to Hot Rolled. Since we did technically deliver our stuff to them, I think they should be happy with us. Happier with us to give us some loads. If not, we'll run out to the quarry and I know they'll have some stuff for us. They still like us. Really? We could have waited like another mile and had an accident forget. Alright, well. It's fine. We'll get our driver score back up. So it did knock us from a 69 to a 68. So we did take a little bit of a hit, but we should be fine. I think we'll be able to get it back. No problem. No. I think we can take these out there though. And they're not too heavy. All right. Let's head back out to the port. Drop these things off. I might be cooking a little too fast. So I think I've decided, like I've been sitting here trying to think of what I want to do next with our money. I know the goal is $1 million. So technically we shouldn't be spending any money, but I don't know about y'all, I'm getting bored of the same old box truck, you know? I think we invest a little bit of money. If you invest the money, you'll get more out of it. I say we bite the bullet, purchase a T-Series box truck where we can double stack the boxes. We'll have like 20 compartments. I didn't take this. I didn't take the tag off. I'll do that after video. Off camera. But anyway, we purchased the box truck, T-Series box truck. We'll have 20 compartments. Wrong gear. And we'll start being able to make even more money because we'll be able to carry multiple loads of stuff places. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's our plan here. Let me know if y'all have any other suggestions that we could do. I won't do it obviously until I record the next video, and I'll give it a couple days before I record just so I can get some, if y'all have any opinions on what I should do before I make that final decision, you know. My bad. Sorry, I was having to do all that one-handed. I was trying to take a drink with my monster. All right. Back this thing on up in here. Yep. Drop off 6 parcels. And we did it. We're finally officially a quarter of the way there. We have over $250,000 now. And I say next video, we'll dig into the project car a little bit. We'll put a little money into it. But I think we purchase a T-Series. Maybe we even purchase a roller T-Series and we build it. But either way, we get us a T-Series box truck. We come on in here, start making even more money, and I think we're going to be able to hit that $1 million within the next couple videos. There's no telling how long, because if we keep buying stuff, obviously it'll take longer. But I think we'll be able, if we sat here and locked in, we'll be able to hit it in a couple videos, but got to make it a little fun. So anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all had an amazing day. Yeah. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Like I said, this video is going to come out day of filming, so it'll come out today on Monday. I just got to edit it really quick and post it online for you guys. So, I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.